through any minute now. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. And that was very necessary. Now it's Villa. David Villa going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that pass just didn't quite work. David Villa might just make this. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. Caceres is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta, gently done. And no, that was never going to make it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Villa. Conte. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Caceres, looking for options for movement. Delivers with terrific header. Bergomi gets struck first time. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Cruyff. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Mohamed Salah. And they've got rid. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet, and Hullet! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Villa. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vitinha. Conte. And here's Cruyff. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Milan finding their passes. Shot, surely! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Cruyff gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is... And the shot! And we have our very first corner. And it's a poor one. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Villa, played out to the right. Nice control. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got away. Nice cross. Oh, smashing header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Bullet cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Milan are still that goal to the good. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Hullet. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha, no way through. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 3. Cáceres. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 17. Il numero 29. Cambio di
Just
giocatori.
about up to 75 minutes. Wan-Bissaka, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played in, he gets big! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Gattuso. And it's Gattuso. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Jong is always looking to break lines. David Villa. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they win it back again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Szoboszlai. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out.
2 minuti di recupero.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due.
And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.